Greetings, Scorpio. I'm so grateful to be sharing this space with you. It's me, IyandaSiraj, the Eclectic High Priestess. So grateful, so grateful to be here with you. I hope that I'm finding you well and in high spirits. Scorpio, your channeled message is face off. Face off. So these channeled messages don't necessarily have to resonate with the rest of the reading, but yours was one that had its own meaning, um, that came with a little bit of explanation. So I'll share that with you now. Face off is mask off, okay? Facade gone, facade falls, okay? Illusion dead, okay? So with face off, it could literally be you facing off with yourself or your shadow, but I also feel like it could just be you peeling off a layer of the facade, so that the inner you, so that the true you can shine outward into the universe, Scorpio. It's like you're coming out of your darkness so that you can see you again. Well, all those parts of you, but you get what I'm trying to say. It's like, okay, I can take my dark, mysterious mask off and I can show some of these aspects of myself to the world, right? So that's dope. I love that message, Scorpio. As some of you know, I'm a Scorpio sun, so feeling good. That face-off energy does resonate. So we're going to go ahead and get into the messages. Before I do that, though, if you're new here, welcome. Take a minute to subscribe if you decide you want to stay around for a little while. Turn on those notifications so that you can get the bing when something's popping up for you. Also, feel free to join. Feel free to check out our website at www.IyandaSiraj.com. This is where you can book personal readings and get information on any events or anything like that. Let's get started. About the reading today, I did this kind of like a pre-shuffle. It's not necessarily a pick a card, but I pre-shuffled cards for each of the zodiac signs, and they are here. We're going to go over the message they have for you for the month of October, Scorpio. After that, we are going to clarify the message or add to the message, or just give general guidance, right? From my personal playing cards, okay? So let's get started with the tarot cards. This tarot deck is the AKMARA Tarot. I absolutely love these products by this practitioner. She is amazing, just to say the least. If you feel like you resonate with these images or the energy of the cards themselves, feel free to check out her decks and her other tools that she offers to practitioners of the diaspora specifically, but also of course anyone who seeks to have this connection and this knowledge. All right, so let's get started. Oh, I'm not paid for advertisement. I just really love the decks. I love her energy. I love the time and effort she's putting into putting representation into tarot decks for us. Okay, so here we go. We have for you, Scorpio, the 10 of Cowries, or the 10 of Pentacles. I just heard both sides of the family. Okay, both sides of the family. Then you have Cowrie, which is the mom, the Queen of Pentacles. And you have Upheaval, which is the Tower. Right. Okay. So, okay. Both sides of the family, Scorpio, face off. Okay, so perhaps two sides of your family, maybe your maternal and paternal families, are going to be going through some sort of upheaval. Maybe there's going to be some back and forth. This does feel like there's feminine energy that's at the head of this. So this could be specific feminine energies in your family from both sides, but ultimately this feels like there is concerns about finances, about resources, about I'm even hearing inheritance, things that need to be allocated, things that need to be allocated. So this could turn into something kind of volatile. Honestly, is what I'm picking up on. Um, but you know, the tarot card is the upheaval. It's drawing things up to the surface, right? And yes, it can be kind of explosive, but they had to come up. They had to erupt, kind of like a pimple. Like, yeah, sometimes it can kind of be explosive, but the release was necessary, okay? Or you know, the upheaval is necessary to shake things up, to create new foundations, okay? To create a different dynamic when it comes to, I'm hearing the matriarch energy or leadership in general in the families. So this is something that's tied to that perhaps, okay? But with the ten of calories and the EI of calories, it does feel very fertile. Whatever this is about, it's about legacy, it's about longevity, it's about ancestry, it's about it's about family. It's about going the distance. It's about the resources that are shared between within a family, even. Okay. Is this a specific person? I feel like it's a specific person for you. Yep. I would say it's a male energy. It's a male energy who tends to come off more feminine, or who tends to just be more, who tends to be very intuitive or compassionate or very like loving and understanding. Okay, but this energy is saying that within a family unit, there's a little bit of discord taking place, perhaps amongst the feminine energies, right? And I will say also, um, I'm hearing I'm hearing something about abstract energy. Um, Something about something being too abstract for acceptance. Maybe this is new dynamics being created within the family unit, um, perhaps. So let's move on and see what else is here for us. I'm also hearing hive mind within a family unit, people sharing one mind. There's one leader of thought, though, one leader of thought in the environment. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Manifest. There's a new, there's material wealth. Material wealth and generational healing that is being manifested in this dynamic for you, Scorpio. Very directly. That's it. Fairies, earth magic. Again, I think that whatever discord or anything like that that's being caused right now, it is by the elementals to bring more balance and stability into a situation, to create change in a situation, to manipulate the 3D expression of these energies, right? It's to manipulate it and to make it more free flowing, make it more pleasing, to bring healing, okay? But with earth magic showing up here, it does say that there's magic when it comes to the financial resources. There's a sense of abundance that's here, um, tied to money and resources. But also, I feel like there's a lot of healing generationally, and it may not be evident, like clear that that's what's taking place. Excuse me. It may not be 100% clear to everyone involved that that's what's taking place. But with the fairies, you know, just kind of like any trickster, god, or anything like that, there can be a tricky energy, a deceptive type of energy that draws everyone into this upheaval so that the transformation can be experienced by everyone involved. So there's a lot of tricky energy that's been drawing at different people in the family to bring forth this upheaval, so that there can be a clean slate created. Devi. Devi is the embodiment of all the goddesses. I do feel like that's speaking to collective resources, collective energy within the family being established after some type of acknowledgement or blow up regarding lack of support, lack of unity, lack of community, feeling left out, feeling unloved. So there's something here about the family unit having a revamp, or what's needed when it comes to support, resource, and things like that, manifesting because you have rectified or reconciled whatever these issues were with your physical or birth family or your earth family, okay? This is saying full embodiment of all the goddesses, swirling creation, expanding, dying, and rebirthing itself. The great mystery. Anything can happen. Be open to the impossible. Infinite creation. The unknown. Full surrender. Fearlessness. All can be known in the darkness. Okay? So this does feel like there's some secrets that are going to emerge. Secrets. Hidden things in general. Maybe they're not necessarily secrets, but they're hidden. All right, but this is coming in to save the day because the Devi card is actually in this deck called the Rescue Remedy. So this is saying that there's something, this upheaval is coming to rescue you or rescue a family, a situation, an endeavor, okay? To create healing, to usher in what's needed, okay? We have the third house here, communication. So this says that your family, the family is talking, the family is collaborating or hoping to collaborate. There's a lot of talk about coming together. So I think for you, Scorpio, you could be the leader in this, but you also just, in general, have a position here. Okay, there's something here. You don't have to be the leader, but it's just something about the position here. Perhaps your communication is affecting the situation. Perhaps something that you said, maybe your expression in this family unit or about what's going on in the family unit, maybe what you've spoken is actually the source of this change. Who knows? But this also feels like if families are divided, then there could be one person or just a few people who are serving as a bridge to keep things connected. Okay, so between the two sides of the family, there could be just a handful of people who are doing all the work to kind of keep a bridge of connectivity. Because the third house also talks about sociability. Okay. Yeah, third house also talks about your relationship with your siblings and extended family, as well as your neighbors. So there's again a lot of community type of energy manifesting for you. So if you've been trying to call in a tribe for a while, if you've been trying to call in soul family, then it's manifesting for you right now in many forms, because it's not just physical people, but you have fairies, you have the elementals, you have spirit with your ancestors or your deity of choice. You have lots of manifestation taking place right now. Okay? All right. I'm also feeling like, too, there's some sense of moving away from home or moving away from comfort, making a shift from what's comfortable to something else. Some of you may leave home or create change at home. Create change at home, in your home environment, in your community, like where you grew up or where you work right now. What the heck? Manifesting dreams. Y'all, I swear I didn't look at these cards. But that's how spirit be working. I believe spirit. Spirit will be working. So we have manifesting dreams, clarifying manifest card right here. My dreams are coming true. Whatever your dreams are regarding family and friends, your friendship circle, whatever dreams are coming, whatever dreams you've been holding about financial resources, about support, about just like your material needs in general, that's happening. It's coming forward. Healing is also happening. So you might have a diagnosis that comes forward in the month of March, or someone you love may have a diagnosis come forth that is the upheaval. It is the information coming to the surface so that any measures to heal or to support while healing can be taken advantage of. There's a lot of entities coming together right now to support whatever this change or whatever this manifestation is. I feel like the closing of a cycle when it came to family, when it came to your relationship with money, is really, and your health as well, is really, really introducing you into a more fertile period of time because you've healed those dynamics, okay? So if you've been having issues feeling left out in your own family, like your blood family, then this means that a soul family is manifesting for you. If you've been working on your relationship with money and your attitude towards money, then that means resources and monetary gifts are coming your way, okay? So, and same with health. If you've been doing things with your health, giving it attention, then there is information coming for you so that you can manifest healing, okay? All right. Craftsmanship, okay? So this is you cultivating this, okay? Creating this. We got ring. Now this ring is different because this ring is the contract. But then we got soulmate and freaking twin flame popping up. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Anchor. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. If you've been attempting to manifest a partner who is stable, who is trustworthy, that you can build an alliance with, someone who feels like the one, you wanted a deep soul connection, one that could give you like a step ahead in life, not necessarily take you back in life, this is what's happening for you. It's manifesting for you right now. But there had to be this upheaval. Okay, there had to be this upheaval. I also feel like too, if I read these in direction, this reads that someone becomes more financially stable or responsible, or in some way is just generally blessed, okay? And your handling of it causes upheaval. The way that you handle it, the boundaries that you have in place to guard it, to protect it so that it can grow, this is what's going to cause upheaval. This is what's going to cause people to speak negatively about you, about your intention, about who you are as a person, because of your sense of boundaries that have been set around whatever this thing is for you, okay? That definitely feels like a cycle, but the cycle is done. Cycle is done from my understanding, okay? So there is something about to manifest for you. For some of you, it could be a soulmate or twin flame relationship, but it could also, it could also be a very lucrative business endeavor, okay? Collaboration with your family or friends or your immediate community, okay? Now let's see what we have to add to that message here, Scorpio. Now, real quick, you could very well be just manifesting a whole marriage, like a whole soul level connection. I'm gonna throw that out there for you. But what else do we have to add here for Scorpio in the month of March? Trial and error, swift. Okay. I'm getting a message of as trials and struggles show up, handle them with grace so that you can move on quickly. So it's like when you're trying to figure something out, collect the lesson as quickly as possible so that you can progress through that thing. This is not to say to try to rush through the experience, but be so in tune and attentive that you're catching what you're supposed to be catching during that time so that it doesn't have to repeat time and time again, okay? Recycle, okay? And then loan, what you're giving out, you're gonna get back. Like, or what's been given to you is gonna be given back. So I'm not sure if this is an actual loan that someone is gonna give to you. I think it is a loan that someone has given to you or has given to you, but it's talking about learn from your past mistakes so that you can swiftly learn from your past mistakes, and in any trials and errors, pay attention and employ those lessons from the past so that you can swiftly move past this cycle or this test or trial so that it doesn't turn into a cycle. Friendship. potential for loss. Okay. What else we got here? Potential for loss. Okay. So this is talking about detoxing. Okay. So it's talking about as you, whatever this is that's coming in for you, as you receive it, there is a potential for some other things to fall away in your life, relationships and things like that. Remember, whenever you get a blessing, it can also be the catalyst for perceived loss. Okay, but what happens is you raise up in status, vibration, or whatever, and anyone who is not matching that vibration or frequency, anyone who seeks to abuse you or take advantage of you, is then kind of let to fall away. And that could be the upheaval. It causes, you know, for a lot of things to be revealed. Okay, a little intentions and things like that to be revealed. Painting, Nine of Pentacles. So there's a picture being painted here. What's this picture being painted? Painting. I'm also hearing panting, like panting, trying to catch your breath. Okay, it's time to move on. Okay. All right, so, for some of you, there might be an actual change of location that's being prescribed here, and you may have to try a couple different places or look into different places, before you actually figure out where you want to be. May have to spend some time here, spend some time there, whatever the case may be. But the panting energy let me know that, you know, whatever this upheaval is, it's giving you the energy to go ahead and move so that you're not, your energy is not being drained. Wherever you are, your energy might be being drained. Whatever you're involved in right now, it might be too taxing on you. So it's saying that it's time to move on so that you can recoup your energy, that you can recover, so that you can truly thrive, okay, with the resources and energy that you have. All right, Scorpio, that's everything. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it useful or feel like it resonates with you, give me a like, give me a comment. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hang out with us for a little bit. I do wish you peace and happiness. All right.